I didn't do this earlier, beyond me. I didn't look at that little girl who walk out. She might have been a woman. But this show was good though. That ain't what I wanted to say. This show is good though. Ain't nothing like some whole wheat bread that melted in the that been frosted and cooked in the sun. With some peanut butter. And don't forget your bananas. We should have oats. But it's alright. Nobody got time for all that going to a gas station. And like asking for hot water and I got time for that. I be too busy. The power mom used to do that around here a lot after she heard me say it, because I ain't hear her say it when I was introduced to her new house. When I then started doing it, and I was like, Mama, stop doing that. It's a habit. All right, well, we'll make another habit. Told you. I can talk in all languages, bro. If I was an old head, I'll be have about 4 or 5 different accents by now and languages. I meant to say languages first to be honest. It's smooth. And we got deep narrow up. It's amazing question, bro. I just don't like to do the part of the By the hell, man, got that. God could have just, who should have slap blaspheme God. Or you make a banana with a butt crack. Half of our fruits got butt cracks, so you think about it. Avocado, bell peppers, some tomatoes, apples. Damn, the ass, but it's all about ass. This word is all about ass. That's all they care about. They wake up and all they want to see is my ass. And I be like that too, because I'm a male. But it's like, God, at least this is why we had to go through this. And how did you go through this and they didn't have a blemish? I don't be like tempted the way y'all be tempted though. Some of y'all go out on the line and get some male or female attention. Yeah, I don't know what y'all do behind any part. I know y'all. Don't mess. Don't mess around with the Almighty. He knows your heart down to your very lowest heart posture. He knows your chromosomes. He knows your ancient artifacts you hold in your dungeon, in your mind. Yeah. Ancient artifacts, talking about no pirate can go to that treasure besides the Most High. That's my preaching for today. I'm tired of being a preacher. God just was on the sign. I'm just on the sign. Just in my daily duties. I'd rather work out and eat food and talk about how carnal is busting my ass. And then God got me as a man that's kind of broken, beat down, spit on, and all the above just to be a preacher. I don't like it. God, all we gotta be courteous to be a preacher. I always now I gotta watch the preacher whenever I go to a sermon. Those be the most important people to me. Any kids. You're gonna get invited to the dog heaven anyway, no matter what. Not calling kids dogs, but all dog heaven, well, whatever that saying is, that came out of somebody's donkey mouth. So they saying cats don't go to heaven? I love my cats. Got about 20 of them. I don't know. Cats are kind of wicked. Sends the little things, the little streets of terror. Them things be ready to hawk at anybody hell line. You a woman with long blonde hair, they love it. They don't care for the black hair that much. Unless it's a black cat, I stayed up on this. I be all, it's like, when I have a wife, man, if I have a wife for real, I might be on my car for real. Might not have even get the chance. It's alright, I'm waiting. myself together. All right, listen. I'm talking to the world right now, but I'm really talking to my channel. Because my channel is all about family, community, and transparency. In that order. Above and beyond. I love y'all in the comments too in my last videos and my shorts, my YouTube shorts. Y'all come in hand in clutch. I meant to say come in clutch first, but I said come in hand. I missed the bus as I got here. I was supposed to be on the bus to my nearest library to go and charge my phone up and study up some more on the Bible and literature and the literacy and get my literacy up. I'm also learning Espanol too. I really like that. I have 3 so far. Dutch is really hard. French is too. El Salvador is close enough. It's not close enough. It's not really enough. Bora Bora is one wish list. If I could, somebody asked me this, now I got my answer. That's where I would go. Fuck everywhere else. I don't give up. That's my language. Hey, God working on me perfect. But listen, Bora Bora, beautiful island, beautiful sea, beautiful. If you thinking where you at ain't got nobody for you, take a travel. I ran into many. And it's not gonna be here. I don't feel like that. I don't feel like it's gonna be here, but I don't know. My feelings and God are 2 different things. God to have me on assignment with a woman to bring her closer to Christ. And it might not be about crush. And it might not be about sleepovers and cuddles. It might really be about some real, genuine, honest hospitality where it's supposed to be and developed since the beginning of time. But we understand women is supposed to be the vessel, but men got also a mind of their own. We gotta actually have accountability or we're gonna crush everything, plan wise, any country, no matter what, we're gonna be bad out there. Yeah, I already read up enough of the chapters, but I've gotta rewatch them my own self. You can read that Bible as many times you want. You're gonna always get something pointed out. It's really not about the words, it's about doggone relationship mixed with the trilogy. Trilogy is the 3. Almighty says the All Father, Son, and the Holy. I am. Holy Spirit. This is where I go into depth until I realize how much do I actually know about what I read up on. I forgot, no I didn't. I forgot bananas in this. Oh. That's what I want to say. It ain't my fault. My spirit knows that I ain't calling no woman no hoe. But listen, she my bitch though. I straight up off of Grand Theft Auto, San Andreas to GTA 6. Both of those games. They should balance off of one another. I can't wait. But if I do, I get a chance. I'm posting on the channel. That's why you'll get all the ignorant nigga shit. When I get on the game, I get distracted from my actual thoughts. Ain't no blessing. To have an Albert Einstein mind, the whole time he drives you crazy. Now I see why they freaking wanted to cut up his brain and do science on it. Psychonomy, whatever the hell, thinking that he been taught too much for no reason. Like he was a science nerd. It's just like people really wanted to go in depth. Somebody went crazy all over the board. They got calls. It's gonna be all in. You know what I'm saying? Sorrowful. It is what it is though. They say what's on the dark, the bitch is on the light. Hey, my bus, no, it's on my bus. I miss that bus though, I'm lying. I go through too much. I could have kept my Airbnb house and I would have been straight. It was beautiful. I miss that job now more than I do now. You miss things when they're gone. Basically what I'm saying. I mean, quite honestly, petrifying. Because you don't want to mess up. You want to be there for others. Even when you don't have a clue how you're going to get there. And nothing's stopping you, but I mean, it's also about a quitting mentality. Like, are you willing to To suffer, still we gotta go. My problem is I don't want to put down on job. Application would save my job on me. I rather cut off my wing bone. That sounds so wrong, but I'm just so frank. In my spirit, fuck the body. The spirit, I'm saying, I could go without a job if it was necessary, but I want to be providing something like how, speaking about Christian morals, lingo, learning in depth on how to be transliteral, exercise, health, fragrance, everything. Like we be on that on our channel. You know this. Like I got multiple channels. And it's all about really putting out knowledge, information. Forget everything else, but I know how the information. We're pretty much unsuccessful. With it, we're very successful. Remember Solomon in the Bible, he was really all about wisdom and learning in his teachings. And God put him through many vicious trials. Eventually he got, successful with many women and a lot of women. But that was his biggest downfall. And that's what I think the lesson for today is. It's not about truly knowing. Hey, for real though, it ain't about none of that freaky deaky. It ain't about no JJ. It ain't about no change to Wayne. It's really not. Because in the end, this ain't gonna go nowhere with you. It ain't gonna go nowhere with you. You know what? I love to go to Asian country or Chinese country, girl. Freak Alabama. And freak the South. I'm sorry, I love y'all. I'm gonna enjoy y'all while I'm here, but I don't want to be forever here. Forevermore means forever endless. Unstoppable possibilities. I be teaching. But when I notice I'm teaching, I get lost in the matrix again. But I really be speaking raw shit. I just gotta watch my cussing. I'm one of those guys that I just don't give a fuck with my potty mouth. I wake up when I just do shit. I just wake up when I just, like for real though, I wake up when I just do shit. Like I don't be giving that one where. I don't give that what attention I'm gonna get from home. Because most of them, not all, my queen, my princesses also. But I get the wrong attention. And that's karma I feel like too. Thinks in myself for real. I be attracted queens. I be attracted princes and princesses, man. I be like, yo, what the hell is going on? I'm talking about bus drivers, police officers, security guards, random people in the Walmart, random people in every store. It's a big cross to carry. It's a burden, really. I don't gotta take my view. Keep that on me. That's what when I found you there, I was actually really found. Like my old life was twisted, made up, fictional. In my mind now, I would go back and do it all over again. Because I think that I honestly took my life the wrong route in growth and study. Breaking up on the wrong things took me out of my position. And once I got a hold of that, and I gave it to him, surrendered it to God, Lord Jesus, then I was found. And not meaning I'm perfect. I still have to handle smoking. I still have to handle intoxication. How about that? I'm a host, I'm an extra. After that, I used to get a drink every night, every afternoon. I was even drinking at work. About 50, 80 days ago. So I've been here and I just really got off the wall. I was like, yo, I don't want to do this. And I picked up a smoking habit, like we all do. And it also brings off a lot of turmoil, stress, thinking about why am I doing this? Why do I need to stress? But I feel like I'm lost, because I don't. I've been here for 6 years and I noticed that every time I get lost, eventually I become found. This place is a wasteland. do watching my steps and giving God the glory and being nice and being like such a calm, cool, respectable, collective person. I learned to introduce other cultures into my life and become one with myself first, because it became all about really myself. Selfish, very for real selfish. But all in all, the grand scheme of things, and my wife said, I don't know if y'all been watching me the whole time with these dogs. Crumbs on my face, bread crumbs on my face. I got to the point where I'm wearing steel toes and walking like I'm jogging. That ain't on my own strength. That ain't on my own strength. I'll sell out my legs though. I can tell this is, I don't want to make up no culture. So if I say Jamaican, he gonna be that way. Jamaican. Zimbabwe. Maybe I was right, maybe I was wrong. Are you from Zimbabwe? See, I know a little bit about cultures. But I don't want to be a one functional culture. I don't want to be one part of one culture. I don't even get along with black people, as you can. Hell. I don't know why. It's a curse. My own family, my mom be giving me the hardest time, and she's my mother, and she's supposed to. Don't get me wrong. I love her. I wish she had love for her. But listen, she is a woman that comes at me, and I don't know how to take it. And when I can't understand where it's coming from, my spirit gets jolted, and I be like, oh. Then I stop listening. Then I want to go off somewhere and go just do my own willy-nilly. But then I just gotta really get focused and listen to what she's been saying. Cause she been speaking some facts, not all of them been right, but you know, we're not all just out here giving pure 100 facts. I got comes all over me. I got exposed. I really want to preach again, try to bring the Bible out. Oh my. The Holy Spirit has been moving, and Jesus has been doing wonders since I woke up this morning. And I had an itty day yesterday, but it really focused and to mellowed out. And mellow in the upscale, downhill scale. Downscale, upscale, downscale. When they talk about roller coaster ride. Why do I have to over-explain myself? Y'all know. If y'all on my channel, bro, y'all know me for me, because y'all have to really subscribe to my life and watch me. That means y'all are really connected. And I really appreciate y'all. I mean that from the bottom of my heart. I be tired. This is really like, where can I fit in a real job? If I'm doing this, like, you pay for it. Now that's not really like a seed. I'm planting seeds. The seed is not all about finance. That means I'm getting paid for it. But it's good with the bag. Don't get me wrong. I can sit here and tell y'all about some bag all day. We can complain. That's cool. That's fundamental. That's foundation. We all have our mellow, jello, needs. But we all have to realize.
Burritos? No, thank you. That's okay.
How much do they cost?
$3 burrito, 245. Traigo the red chile, green chile, and the picadillo, and the potato, and the chorizo, and the beans. But it's very, very good. 2 for 5 or 1 for 3.
Okay, it's okay. Okay.
Y me haces un lonche de pinabal. ¿Eh?
That being said, you got it. Bible time.